Hey guys, it's Amber, and getting ready to start my November 2022 Project Life album. So I don't have that many photos for this one. We ended up getting COVID for the first time this past November, but I've got some Thanksgiving photos, some fall leaf changing photos, some kitty photos, COVID tests, nice fall sweater, and then one of the kids had a craft show event. So we really didn't see them much. I have like no photos of the kids, so we must not have seen them at all actually. With the COVID and everything, I'm sure that they stayed away. So I'm going to be working with the November Story by the Month kit. I haven't even really looked at it since I first got it, to be honest with you. So we've got a sticker sheet, the November monthly card. We've got saying yes to and no, a heart that's really cute. I love that. Gather one day at a time. So that could be really good for a COVID story. Got Love the Season with Leaves, Remembering, a plaid. I'm not sure if that'll match, but we'll see. Letting November have its moment. This happened. And then these are the cards that are every month. Got the November stamp. This one's actually got some really cute ones with the Love Us, the November, the rainbow, the wood heart. It's so cute. And then some chipboard pieces. And I was thinking I still have the October one on my desk. I might mix in this highs and lows chipboard here just because of the COVID test. That would be a good color match. So I might add that in. And then it has all these die cut leaves. And I think I must have gotten an add-on plastic leaf or one or the other. So I'll see if there's anything that I can do with those. So I'm going to be working on the back of my October day here. And then I think what I'm going to try to do is use one of these. Let me grab it here so I can show you. One of these specialty page protectors here that only has one 4x6 and all the rest are 3x4s, because that's the majority of what my photos look like. I only had 2 horizontal photos and all the rest were 3x4 photos. And I really like that page protector design. And if I don't happen to need the back side of it, I'm not sure yet how full it's gonna get. It will work well for December because I know I'll have a lot of photos for December. So I think that's what I'm leaning towards. So I just need to get everything cropped out and then we'll get started. This one's going to be a nice, easy month, I think. Okay, friends. So the first thing I'm going to do here is start sorting out all of the photos and cards by theme, sort of. I did start out with that specialty page protector. I started putting all the 3x4s on the right hand side here that I thought would go together, and I kind of laid everything out and I thought it would work well. But then I realized that the content that I still needed to have go in the back wasn't going to work, and that I was still going to need some more 4x6s. So after a little bit here of when I kind of get everything laid out and organized, you'll see that I'm going to go and grab one of the older page protectors, and it'll be the same design A with the 4x6 pockets and the 4 3x4 pockets. So right now I'm just kind of getting everything laid out, trying to look for balance. It's a lot of brown on this one in particular, so just trying to get everything moved around, have it make sense. Some items are paired together, like the COVID test with the This Happened card I wanted to put together, and then the craft show photos, of course, I wanted to put together. Just things like that. The leaves I wanted to all kind of be together. So I'm just kind of tweaking and rearranging. I didn't expect that I would use that plaid card, but I ended up getting that a little home. So here you can see where I'm going to go ahead and switch out that page protector. That's how I store my page protectors in extra albums, organized by kind or style. So there I've already got it all laid out, so I can kind of just move it over and start making decisions on putting cards in pockets on the other side. And the beauty about 4x6 pockets is you can still fill them with 2 3x4s and still have a similar look, but you have that option of a 4x6 or a 3x4. So it's a go-to for me, especially in project life when I need to squeeze in more photos. And because of Instagram and stories, sometimes, you know, you take more vertical photos. So it's just a matter of being able to mix and match and squeeze in everything that I can. And so here I was trying to get the order of the photos right, like making the turkey, and then moving the turkey. So I was like trying to rearrange those based on timelines for the day for Thanksgiving and which journaling cards would make sense going where. There you can see I'm moving that plaid card around. It actually ended up working well with that photo from the school with like the bright yellow bleachers, and some of the other cards had yellow, so that worked out. It's not a card I would normally be drawn to, but it worked in this situation. Just trying to add in kitten photos and journaling cards and filler cards. So just about done here with getting everything processed out, and then we're going to take a big jump forward while I already have all of my journaling done. And that's here, and then I'm going to start working on embellishing. So I'm trying to put out some of these flower die cuts. I've got a little gathering there on the heart card. I've got 2 in pockets in holding to put on cards just to kind of space them around. I've got one on the plaid card on the tag that I'm going to layer. I actually went on to my October chipboard set, which still had some cards that made sense. Like I think one of them was like about being tired, and here's the reason why, and that's going to be layered over the COVID test photo. And I'm going to also take one of the plastic leaves that was an add-on, I believe, for this set, and layer that. I actually do that off camera. Layer it underneath that little tiny die cut leaf that you see me working on there in the bottom left-hand corner. But that'll be in the final setup. So I'm just using red line tape to add the chipboard to the outside of the page protectors for texture and dimension. And then here I'm actually going to add a little foam square to that tiny little circle, so it can layer it over top of that green one for a little dimension. Those were from the October kit, I believe. One said love this, and the other one was like don't love this, or something like that. And that was perfect for, or love this, not this. So there you can see I'm getting the final touches on those little die cut leaves, getting those layered, and adding the chipboard on top. And then I'm just going to use rolling adhesive. Those leaves are going to be on the cards, not on the outside of the page protector. But I wanted a way to get a few more of those squeezed in because they're really pretty with the little gold detail. And here I'm doing the treatment on my November card with my hearts like I do every time. So I just dig through my stash and look for hearts that coordinate. Some of these colors were really difficult this time because it's a really unique mustardy yellow. Those were some, citrus twist hearts, and then the rest were puffy ones. I'm not sure if they were from what kit, but a lot of browns on one of them that worked out, and some orange ones that were kind of a unique color, but it worked out that I went with more puffy stickers this time from older Ally sets. So I still love that look, and it's fun to search for them every time. And I will be leaving you with a live look here in just a moment. Okay friends, so finished up with my November layout here. It's really simple, but name of the game is just getting it done, so I'm still happy with that. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it so that there's a little less glare for you. So added my hearts on here as you saw, added the little die cuts here throughout some of the cards, layered some here with one of the plastic leaves on top of the page protector. Layered a little gathering here, which I was happy with, and then on the back mainly just added chipboard, and then did one sticker treatment over the November like I had done several times in October. So that's pretty much it. Got all my journaling done off camera and ready to keep moving on through December and get finished, and then I will share a walkthrough of everything when I'm done. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.